Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Jay back at it. Give y'all another behind the scenes look of how it is to close deals. So, in today's video, I'm going to do a follow up conversation with the lead that came in yesterday. So, I sent out a direct mail campaign through Yellow Letter HQ and sent out about like 6,000 postcards, 6,000 letters. This lady was one of the people that got him. And she said, look, she called me yesterday. She told me, the situation. Apparently, her stepdad passed away and her mom is just in the house and they want to sell it and they're looking to get 100,000 for it. So I said, I don't know. I looked at it while I was talking to her. The comps are around 150, but I was like, look, the numbers are tight. I really got to see it. So I went by, took a look, and it's gorgeous. It's immaculate. Obviously, it's well kept. They got granite countertops, central air, and she wants 100 for it. I believe I could sell it for like 110, but I'm gonna see if there's any flexibility. I'm gonna try to get her down to 85. We'll see. I mean, hey, any more is a win-win, but I just want to see where her head is at. So I'm gonna just show y'all how I close this deal. All right. So let me call her right now. She just called me, but I was on the other line. Let me call her back, and I'll put it on speaker so y'all can hear.
You have reached 410-922-3601.
Damn. Of course, she does not pick up the phone, but she probably will call back any minute now. So as soon as she calls back, I'm gonna make sure I keep this recording handy, just in case when she calls back, I'm gonna press play. So I'm gonna pause it for now. When she calls back, I'm gonna press play. All right, y'all. She calling me back. Hey, good afternoon. Jay speaking.
Hi, this is Beverly, Mr. J. How you doing?
Hey, Miss Beverly, how you doing?
I'm good, yeah. You went to my mom, she said, I got your message and everything. So what did
Yeah,
you think?
yeah. I got a chance to meet you, Cordell and your mom. Awesome people. As soon as I stepped right in, I was like, oh, this feels like grandma house. I love the energy in here. Like, wow, it's warm, it's inviting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hmm
but she definitely kept up the place really really well. Only thing I probably would do is
Uh-huh.
probably like add a half bathroom, like where the pantry is.
Right. Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, just to like have, just maybe like a toilet and a vanity just on that main level. But other than
Oh,
that, I mean, it's pretty really good shape. But like you said, exactly like you said. No,
yeah,
most
it is
times,
in pretty good shape.
yeah, most times I talk to sellers, they always kind of exaggerate. But no, you was honest and upfront, and I definitely take your word, and I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, so I definitely like it. I'm definitely interested. But I was curious though. I think I remember when we spoke yesterday, you was saying that you guys were looking to get 100,000 for that.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, yeah.
Okay, well, I was just curious, like, how did you come up with that price?
Well, I was looking at the comps in the area. Some was low, some was high, and by hers, I looked pretty good. And, how she kept it up, and everything. So that's how I actually really came up with that total by looking at that.
Oh, okay. So you looked up the comps. Okay, so it sounded like you were
hmm
experienced in real estate. Most people don't really know that term.
Well, I done bought 3 houses myself, so
Oh,
that's how
okay. Let me find
I
out.
know.
Okay,
Well, I'm
that's
in a condo now. I ain't getting nothing else, but yeah, I'm in a condo now.
got you. That's good. No maintenance. That's good. That's awesome.
hmm Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's how I did come up with that.
Got you, got you. Yeah, I know Baltimore can be like so tricky. Like everything is so block by block. But
Hmm.
is there any flexibility in that price?
There is. Hmm. There is.
Okay.
There is flexibility.
All right. So how about this? What if I was to come in, cover all the closing costs? You don't got to
Hmm.
pay any commissions. Close in 3 weeks, and or later, just depending on the situation. Essentially, you get
Okay.
to pick the closing date
Okay.
and come in at 85,000.
85. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We had to think about that one, but it does so. Okay. And we could pick the closing date and everything, right?
Yeah, and I think
Okay.
that's the main thing. I really just want to be, something that's convenient for y'all.
Right.
If you don't need anything, you could leave what you don't want, and I can
Okay. Yeah,
take
that's
care
what
of
I was
it.
gonna. That's what I was gonna ask too. If we could just take whatever we wanted to take and just leave the rest in the house because it's going in the trash can wherever. Got junk or whatever. But she
Yeah,
can't take all that stuff with her.
right, right. Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm gonna hire a dumpster anyway. So yeah,
Okay.
whatever you
Okay.
don't need, you could leave it. It doesn't have to be in broom swept condition.
Okay.
That's not a problem at all. I was trying to talk to Cordell as far as like what the plans was. I know you mentioned that y'all was looking at some I guess some
Yeah.
assisted living houses.
Yeah, see, we already have one. We just had. I wanted to make sure I had something on the house first before we go and sign the contract because once we do that, they want her to move in like within 3 weeks because they're not giving you your money back. You know.
Oh
Um,
wow. Okay.
yeah, they won't give you your money back. So I wanted to make sure that that was taken care of first before we go and signed anything with
Right.
them. Yeah. Just in
Gotcha.
case, say for example, if we couldn't move in during that period of time, we couldn't get refund or anything like that until not until anything. But yeah, they told us we couldn't get a refund or anything. So
Oh
I just
yeah.
wanted to make sure everything was squared away there
Yeah.
and all. Okay.
Absolutely. Because I know those places could be expensive. So
Yeah, they can. This one is pretty. It's called the Heartlands out in Ellicott City. It's pretty reasonable.
oh,
It is out there.
okay. And they have like
Yeah.
activities and amenities and stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, and they feed them twice a day.
Okay.
And they have a lot of amenities out there. It's pretty reasonable. It is.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is like the staff. You just got to make sure the staff is like,
Right.
have a good heart and very
And everything.
attentive and yeah.
Right. Well, right now she's gonna be in the independent living.
Oh,
Um, yeah, she's gonna be in independent living. I mean, they do have assisted living there too. So if she need to go there, then we would just move her, to that area,
okay.
to the assisted living area. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. So can you give us some time to think about it, and everything? And like I said, I do looking for other people, to see what they can give us to, offer or whatever. Also.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, so you just right now you still in the preliminary stages, still
Yes.
taking off.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have like a deadline or like when you making a decision
Next,
by?
I was thinking maybe no later than next week.
No later than next week.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, let's say not next Monday, but the Monday after that. Not this coming Monday, but the Monday after that.
um
Hopefully.
the 7th? Okay.
Yeah, that's in April. Yeah, that'll be in April. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, I thought I was the only the VIP
You is.
person.
You was the first person, but I'm still calling people. You were the first
Okay.
person I called because they had Charm City. I said, "Oh, this is in Baltimore City where she lives at." At least
Right,
was my thought anyway. So I called you first, and then I said I'd make other calls, to other people too.
Right.
So
I get it. I
okay.
definitely get it. I definitely understand. But just before you move forward with any offer, just if you could let me know, you know, I might be able to match it or come a little higher.
Okay, I'll do that then. Okay.
Okay.
I certainly will. I will not leave you out. That's for sure.
And what I'll do is I'll also just put in my calendar for here April 7th
April 7th.
for us to talk around like 4 p.m.
Okay.
All right.
All right then. Thanks a lot for calling.
All right. Thank you. You have a blessed day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. So here it is. So as you heard, she is still in the preliminary stages of finding somebody to buy the property. Now, I'm glad I didn't say yes to the 100 because she's smart. She would have still like, okay, well, I'm just going to talk to other offers and talk to other people. So, but I did let the bug in her ear that, you know, I'm gonna definitely follow up, and I'm still interested. And I could come up a little bit more, just depending on what the number is, and don't make a decision before you give me a call back. So we got that understanding, which was great. And another thing I wanted to point out too is you gotta have advanced agreements. So typically, I don't like to push calls out more than a week, but she said she'll give me a call at the following, not next Monday, but the following Monday. And I said, okay, we'll talk that Monday at 4 p.m. And I'm gonna put that in my calendar so that way we on the same page. So you just definitely gotta be as specific as possible when it comes to advanced agreements. So that way everybody's on the same page. All right. So hopefully you found this video insightful on how to negotiate or just how to present offers to homeowners and sellers. I tried to lead with convenience and all the benefits up front. So that way to provide her added bonus. But if y'all found this video useful, definitely feel free to implement it into your negotiations, or if it just gave you some inspiration, I hope it did. But other than that, I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, peace.